Blessed be, good people. You're having a Poolproof Wisdom moment. So many of us fight whenever there is something said about us or mentioned about us or just gossiped about us. It's understandable. It's a normal tendency to want to set the record straight. But let me tell you something about truth. When I was a kid, I was a very small child. I mean, hell, I'm not even a tall adult, but I was a really small child. And as a result, I was often picked on. Now, I was small, but I was scrappy. And anyone who attacked me was bound to get a fight that either I won or at least that left them knowing that they'd been in a fight. There was a problem with that, however. Every time I got into a fight, which was often, the principal would call my mother, who had to leave work, and the hourly wages she was receiving, which of course threatened putting food on the table and keeping a roof over our heads, to come and get me. In this one instance, the first minutes of the walk back home were silent, and that made me uncomfortable because Mama did not play. I knew I was not in a good place, and I knew she was not happy with me. But at one point, she broke the silence and she said, "What were you fighting about this time?" I thought, because I knew I had an answer that would satisfy her, and I blurted out whatever the kid's name was, I don't remember. "He called you a bitch," I told her. My mom said nothing, and after a few moments, a smile came to her face, and she asked the question, "Is that what you think I am?" she said. I said, "Well, no, ma'am, that's why I hit him, because you're not one." And she gave me an answer at that point that forever changed my life when she said, "Baby, when you know the truth, why on earth would you ever fight about it?" Think about that. And as you now look at your lives and the things that are said about you or against you, is there a need to fight? Is there a need to attack? Or can you rest easy in knowing that the truth is the truth, and that is all that matters? There's an old saying that goes, some people don't like the truth, but you know what? The truth doesn't care. As you think about any challenge that stands before you today and any day of your life, always keep that in mind. When you know the truth, you don't have to fight about it. You can find me on Spotify, on Anchor.fm, Apple or Google Podcasts, or any podcast platform anywhere. PooleProof Wisdom, the podcast, is available to provide people with information that is going to help them live a better life. And that's why we are here together, speaking and learning and growing together every day. So whatever you do, as you head into the weekend, be sure to give thought to how you can do that for yourself, no matter what. Blessed be, everybody.